Time for something a little different. Welcome to the Festival Marketplace, which used to be called the Festival Flea Market Mall. I don't know why they changed it, but that was a long time ago. This is like a big indoor place where lots of different vendors. You find places like this here with where you can pick up your Flex Seal and other stuff. This is basically where you come if it's too hot for the swap shop. The big difference is that this isn't like, people pulling up with their cars and selling stuff. This is, actual like small businesses and things like that. A lot of empty places, a lot of places to rent out. So I haven't been here in a while, so I figured we come here and take a walk around and I can show you around. But yeah, it's mostly a lot of this kind of stuff, little tchotchkes. They got clothing stores. You saw the As Seen on TV stores. There's some dollar stores, different places. There's a place over there called Bronx Luggage. They sure like to play up New York stuff in South Florida, but that's probably because a lot of people from New York come down here. I don't know if we're gonna find anything actually like interesting. There's a place I want to go to. But I'm going to walk around a little bit. If I find anything interesting, I can show it to you. And then we'll check out the real reason I'm here. Well, here's the food court. I am here early on a slow day, so some places are not open yet. That's because I want to film these videos in peace. So you see this place right here where you can buy yourself some dream catchers is not open yet. I actually used to work close to here, and I used to come here and get calzone at this pizza place. It's pretty good from what I remember. Yeah, you want some cigars, you come here. You want jewelry, you come here. There's some more jewelry, the good stuff. I remember coming here a long time ago, and there was an arcade here, which was really cool, but unfortunately that's long gone. Here's how long I've been coming here. I remember coming here when Pokemon cards first came out, and there was actually a booth selling like cards, so that was kind of cool. There was also a place here once that was selling like PC games. They had like boxes and boxes of PC games all across the booth. I remember buying something. I think it was called maybe I can find a picture of it online. It was called like Laser Tag Arena or something like that. It was like a first-person shooter game, but for laser tag. So it was family friendly. It was a good Christian game. And here's where you can buy yourself some junky Florida tourist shirts. So Fort Lauderdale, it's Miami we saw, and you can buy some garbage here too, if you're into that. Ooh, this is pretty. Lots of pretty lights for your house. Okay, here's a cool booth. You can buy a lot of like board games and stuff here. Let's have a look. Got Upwards, which I think is better than Scrabble, Chinese checkers, typical Trouble, chess, Mastermind from the commercial, Mastermind. 13 Dead and Dry, wow, that's surprising. And some useless cardboard, you can buy that. Yeah, so you can buy some cool stuff here if you're looking to get some board games. I actually have this Magic game. I haven't played it yet. Is that any good? Puzzles, neat stuff. There's a nice little gaming place you can check out. They got dice for your D&D games. Another one of these places. Guess these style of lights are very popular. Yeah, there's not a whole lot going on here. Again, it seems like they're renting out some more booths, and also it is pretty early, so some places aren't open yet. It's usually a little more crowded than this, but I wanted to come here, maybe film a quick video. So I like how they have the lanes named like streets. That's kind of cool. So here's one of the many tchotchke shops here. You can buy some carousel horses or a popcorn machine and all kinds of things you can decorate your house with. A lot of cool stuff here. In case it wasn't blatantly obvious, this is typically a place for older people, so you can get like hats and purses and things. Oh wow, look. Whoa, that place has VHS tapes and DVDs and stuff. They're not open. Oh man, what do they got? Can I see from here? See a lot of Disney. Oh, I don't know if I can. It's hard to see through the mesh, but yeah, you guys can't see, but there's a whole like stack of VHS tapes like right there. I'm gonna come back to see if this place opens up later. Tons of watches here, tons of them. You want watches, you come here. And actually, look at this. I don't think I've ever actually seen one of these in real life. It's so many varieties. Here's one of the t-shirt places. Senior citizen, give me my damn discount. Homies, a bunch of other dumb shirts. I don't think this is the place I used to buy shirts at, but it feels like it. Oh, some cool stuff. Led Zeppelin, Surfer Boy Pizza. You don't like pineapple on pizza? Well, I say don't deny until you try, my dude. Okay, one place I remember coming to here, and I think it was in this very spot where you can now get your hair removed. There was this booth. It was like a vintage store. It was kind of like a little mini antique store where they had like vintage memorabilia and old magazines and stuff. It was very interesting. Sure that it's long gone by now, obviously. Okay, I've walked around the entire place, and aside from that one booth with VHS tapes, which is inexplicable, which I might try and check out later, didn't really see anything, but I kind of knew that. But here's what I really came here to check out. They have an antique mall inside the mall. It's a huge antique place. I've been here several times. I found some cool stuff, so gonna go in here and see if we can find anything. Yeah, that's right. We put a mall within your mall. How do you like that? Like I said, I've been here several times. I mean, you get to see some cool stuff like Elvis, John Wayne, Star Wars, Star Trek, kinds of neat little interesting things. There's a furry flask if you want that. I doubt we're gonna find any like old toys or anything here, anything relevant to me, but just like with the rest of the mall, I'm gonna take a look around and see if I see anything interesting. Okay, well, we've already found some interesting stuff, some old cars, some Star Wars figures. I have a feeling we're gonna be seeing a lot of Star Wars figures here. They got records. You're into records. I don't have a record player, so no thank you. Game of Thrones, Hess trucks. Oh man, I had a cousin who collected these. Wonder what he did with them. Probably got rid of them. Some old cars. Very old cars. These are like, what, does it say what year these are from? Mint condition. Whatever year. These are like look at that box. That's long. That's a long time ago. Predates even me, and I'm old as hell. There's some more of these in this booth here. There's a little Smurf guy, there's Yoda, some vintage Star Wars figures, so that's cool. And oh hey, an Attack Pack figure. Or truck, I guess. And more Star Wars figures. Yeah, we're gonna be seeing a lot of those. Welcome to the cabinet of creepy dolls. Oh, look at that one. That's got "bite your face" written all over it. Yeah. Old dolls. Oh, those troll. Oh god, those are even freaking troll dolls. I hate them. Those are worse than anything in this cabinet. There's a couple of Lion King McDonald's toys and some other Disney stuff. There's a Matrix figure. Future. Okay, so they have some stuff around. I don't know if there's gonna be anything I'm interested in, but we can at least take a look. I like these corridors that antique stores have sometimes. They're always fun to look in. We used to have a couple of places like this in South Florida. They all seem to have packed up and left. There's an echo in here, by the way, because I'm so close together. More Lion King, McDonald's toys. You're gonna see a lot of Disney because this is Florida, and Yeah, we got so much Disney stuff down here. Please come buy it and take it away. I like that amber skull. That's pretty cool. It is $293. No, thank you. Oh yeah, you know, we was gonna find some Beanie Babies. Oh man. The collector market for Beanie Babies in the 90s was insane. Like seriously, look up some of the horror stories. Speaking of horror stories, look at this. And this, of course, some more Disney stuff. Please come to South Florida and buy up all of our secondhand Disney stuff so we can get rid of it. Oh god, whoa, what is this? World of Fraud? Oh man, is it like a troll? Oh, it's a pixie. What the heck? I've never seen this before. It's weird. It's kind of gross. I don't like it. Well, that Popeye thing is pretty cool. Is that like a... This is the bust. I thought maybe it would be like a cookie jar, but it's like way too small. Can't put cookies in there. Maybe put spinach in there, though. Alright, well, the corridor of glass cases didn't really have anything too interesting, so let's move on, see what else we can find. Okay, we may have found something here. I got a bunch of VHS tapes. I've been on a bit of a VHS tape kick lately. Oh, Care Bears. Oh, is that the original? Oh boy, that's... Don't knock it, don't knock over, don't knock over, don't knock over, okay. Let's see here. It's $5. It's a little on the price. It's from 88 though. Right there, or 86, 88. It's always the more recent date. I mean, maybe. I'll keep that in mind. If I don't find anything good, maybe I'll come here. What else they got? Do they have Back to the Future 2? I'm looking for Back to the Future 2. Nothing. Just doing a quick scan. Superman. Got a lot of like the compilation tapes with like, you know, Casper and Raggedy Ann. There's not one in Space Odyssey though. Huh. Oh. Oh wait, it's in Spanish. The Three Musketeers. Los Tres Mosqueteros. Dang, I would have gotten that if it was in English. 2001 A Space Odyssey and 102 Dalmatians. The numbers merged in my head. Oh god. Alright, I'll come back to this. We'll see what else we can find around here. We got Star Trek on VHS. That's nice. Is that Grimlock? Or is this someone? I think that might be Grimlock, unless I'm mistaken. We got the motion picture, Final Frontier, The Voyage Home, Search for Spock, Wrath of Khan, all the way in the back for some reason. That should be in the front. More VHS tapes. Oh, Rodney Dangerfield, Benny Hill, old VCRs. I wonder if I can find a Laserdisc player. Probably can. Because I bought those Laserdiscs from the previous... Oh, speaking... Is that... Oh, yeah, there it is. More Laserdiscs. Well, these are, like, records. It'd be interesting if we find a bunch, like, more Laserdiscs. But that's Empire Strikes Back on Laserdisc for $78. No, thank you. We got some toys down here. Mostly newer Ninja Turtle stuff. There's a couple of vintage ones in there. I see the Duck. I don't think this one is vintage. I'm not entirely sure. I got some Pez dispensers. I know there are people that collect Pez dispensers. I'm good on that. I collect enough things. Some Star Wars. Is that a vintage Luke? It's hard to say. Wolverine and some more Ninja Turtles. Yeah, they say antique shop, but it's not always antiques, you know. More Beanie Babies, forever trapped in their acrylic prisons, and Cabbage Patch Kids apparently, I guess. Don't know if those are old. Don't know a whole lot about Cabbage Patch Kids. Some more Beanie Babies. It's so sad what happened to Beanie Babies. They just wanted to be loved. A couple of G.I. Joes, and we found some Toy Story and some Marvel stuff, X-Men. There's Abomination all the way in the back there. Thor, Cap. cars. The head of Spider-Man. Sure, that'd make Craven happy. Does it look like an old Star Trek, the telephone? 1994, wow. That's an oddity. Okay, we got some more figures here. Batman, more Marvel. Got, Stitch. Various robots. There's Transformers. That's Michael Bay Transformers, though. And, something funny about that. Lots of Betty Boop. Betty Boop here, and there's more Betty Boop in here. Look at that. My grandpa would love this. He was a big fan of Betty Boop. Oh wow, look at this old 5-cent crane machine. Look at that. Please do not move. Alright, I won't try. You'd spin the thing and it would grab stuff. Probably like candy or something small enough for that. That's pretty cool. I always like seeing vintage arcade machines. Let's check it out. Hot roasted peanuts. You'll like them. Hot roasted peanuts out of a vending machine. Wow. That's definitely something you don't see anymore. Yeah, seeing a lot of McDonald's stuff, a lot of like recent Marvel things. There's a Disney Affinity. I wonder if those are worth anything now. I do remember one time there was a booth that was selling like tons of action figures, but I guess they have left the building, which is a shame. There's some sports autographs. Got Mickey Mantle, the Home Run Club with all these dudes. There's another Mickey Mantle, Don Mattingly. Of course, you gotta have Dan Marino because this is Florida. Various other Dolphins players. That's pretty cool. I used to collect sports stuff, but that's long gone. The Renegade. Oh, jeez. And, Muhammad Ali. That's a weird picture. You can't see because of the glare. He's just sitting there, like, autographing a pile of boxing gloves. Contemplating his life choices. And we got some more Hess trucks, some BP trucks, more Hess trucks, Super Bowl rings, more cards. Here's oh wow, it's from the Marvel trading cards. I did a video on those once. Apparently, you can get them graded, and they're worth a little bit. And there's a random Pokemon card. Check it out. These are like unopened trading cards. Nasty Tricks, Toxic High School, Trolls, The Rocketeer. I see these occasionally. Just it's. Am I setting off the door just by standing here? Let's find out. No, apparently I'm not. Coors trading cards. I've always loved trading cards, but they've kind of become irrelevant nowadays. More sad Beanie Babies stuck in their prisons for $3. $3 for these now. When they were big, you could probably sell them for a lot more. Here's some Harley Davidson beer. I've said it before and I'll say it again. I'm not a food collector. I don't like that. I don't like the idea of like having canned foods or unopened cereal boxes from like 20 years ago. Just doesn't sit well with me. We got some glasses down here. There's Looney Tunes, Star Trek, Disney. Huh, interesting. I don't see that Marvin the Martian glass that I bought at the WB store years ago. If they had that, I would definitely get it. And there's some real vintage toys. Back when toys were terrifying. I'm sure they were very beloved at the time, but they did not age very well, did they? Oh, hell yeah, obsolete electronics. Now we're talking tape players. Is that camcorder? Hell yeah, Canon VC10. Old telephones. Oh, this is interesting. Oh, I didn't know these existed. I Love Lucy. Is this Barbie? Is this Mattel? Yeah, it's Mattel. Wow. I had no idea this existed. It is right there. It says Barbie. Oh, that's neat. Alright, here's a cool booth. There's so much stuff here. Lion King, Superman, Rick and Morty, Simpsons, Mickey Mouse. I think that's Breathless Mahoney from Dick Tracy. There's more Betty Boop. The Grinch. I've got so much stuff. Yeah, the thing is, these are like the recent, those big figures that honestly are kind of cheap. Oh wow, China, WWF case here with more Betty Boop, more Disney, Wizard of Oz, Snoopy, and these lads, and this guy. Who the hell is this? Zombie Crypt Keeper? Crypt Keeper? Like Tales from the Crypt? I don't remember him looking like that. But apparently he is also a Betty Boop fan. And we got some kind of arcade machine. Hold, stop. I think this is like poker machine. I think I've seen that here for a while. The weirdest thing I remember seeing here once was there was a slot machine that was Street Fighter themed. I'm pretty sure I still have the picture of that. I'll post it when I go around to edit this video. But yeah, it was it was very strange. It wasn't even like, it was like an old machine too. I wonder if it's from Japan. I wonder if it accepts bison dollars. Here's a really cool booth. You get these lithographs, like movies, music, sports, and national parks, horror movie. Ooh. Oh, look at this. Thriller. Nice. These are cool. Rocky, Night of the Living Dead, Betty Page. Oh my. The Fly, the original Fly. Nosferatu, a lot of classic horror stuff. Janis Joplin, I Love Lucy, The Beatles, Rock, Marilyn Monroe, Wizard of Oz. I'm all about them cartoons. Let's have a look. We got Looney Tunes. Got more Looney Tunes. There's Yogi Bear, Mickey, Snoopy, all your favorites. And oh my. I should get this and hang it above my bed. It's Underdog, Peanuts, more Peanuts, Snoopy, Bugs Bunny, and now we're into movies. Wizard of Oz. What movie is this again? I don't remember. It's hanging up over here actually. Hold on. Does it say? It's all faded. I recognize the shot. I don't remember what movie that is though. But, yeah. There's John Wayne. There's Blondie. Sometimes it does not say what it is. Tombstone. There's a whole bunch of John Wayne. How much is this? It is not priced. Oh, it's 18 bucks. Never mind. Here we go. We got some VHS tapes. We got more VHS tapes. Harry Potter on VHS. Wow. It's hard to believe that came out that long ago. And, excuse me, Mickey. Let's see what we got here. Is there anything I don't have? Jungle. That's the live-action Jungle Book. That's like the old live-action Jungle Book. There's, oh God, Tom and Jerry the movie. Many of the Land Before Time movies. Some kind of, which Thumbelina is this? Oh, it's good. It's the Good Times Thumbelina. That can go right back. Don't see anything too crazy. I see some more Disney. Oh, hello. Thief and the Cobbler. Okay, I might come back for that. It's only $4. All right, mental note. Come back for that. So they got some 45s. Four Tops, Glenn Campbell. Yeah, you're looking for vintage records. You come here. Yes, Wham. That was the album where they earned that exclamation point. Oh, hello. Original Star Wars trilogy on VHS. How much are they asking for these? $7. Yeah, I'm good. I have them on VHS, but I don't have like this complete collection. I have three different ones, I think. If you remember my VHS video that I did a while ago. Oh wow, check this out. It's another slot machine. Golgo 13? Wow, that's weird. Golgo 13 slot machine. Wow. I'm now wondering if the Street Fighter machine is still here somewhere. Probably not. Here we go. We got some NES games. We got some SNES games. Not looking for any of these in particular, but it's cool to see something like this here. Oh, hell yeah. Mask of the Phantasm poster. Check this out. It's a Japanese Evil Dead. That's pretty cool. Got some Smurfs, some more vintage toys, Batmans, some Disney stuff, because of course we do. I am just now noticing he is on top of cans of Campbell's soup. That's ridiculous. There's some G.I. Joes in here. I'm actually tempted to get that submarine. Real Ghostbusters. Oh, Sailor Moon stuff too. Wow. I'm kind of tempted to get that submarine. I don't know yet. I remember that submarine. I remember having it. I kind of liked it. We'll see. You'll know by the end of this video. Alright, I've walked the rest of this place. For sure I'm going to get this. And I'm going to go back to that other booth and see what kind of VHS tapes they have. I might get that Care Bears one too. I'm not sure yet. Let me go take a closer look at what they got. And still debating on that G.I. Joe sub. Okay, I'm not really seeing anything of interest here. There's some like, you know, compilation, like there's like OG Superman, the Fleischer Studio one. There's some like raggedy, like public domain cartoons and stuff. The Care Bears one is honestly the only thing I'm kind of interested in. Let me take this out without dropping everything. So I got that. I did see this, however. Check it out. I don't think I've ever seen VHS of this. The old Beauty and the Beast TV series with Ron Perlman. Don't see that very often. Nothing else. Well, there's some interesting things here, but right now I'm only interested in this. I think I'm gonna go see how much that sub was, and we'll find out if I'm getting it by the end of the video. So I'll see you on the other side. Okay, I got the two tapes. The submarine, he wanted 25, and I looked up on eBay, and they go for a lot cheaper. So if I ever want to get one, I'll just get one off of eBay. But it was cool seeing it. So I guess we'll go check out the booth that we saw and see if it's open. Shoot, it's still not open. I should mention I'm here on Labor Day, so maybe the store owner was taking the day off. So I'm trying to see if we can like peek, see what they have in there. I'm seeing Toy Story, a lot of Disney. Okay, you guys can't see through the mesh like I can. You know what? I might come back on my own time, look through those, and if I hadn't released this video yet, maybe I'll edit in at the end. Hey, guess what? It's a week later, and I'm back, and this booth is open, so we can see what they got here. A whole bunch of Blu-rays. Nothing particularly interesting, though. A lot of DVDs, records, CDs. A lot of DVDs. But we're here for this right here. Oh wow, cool. You know, I never had this on VHS. I might get that. Got a bunch of Disney. Ooh, Secret of Nim. So I wonder how much these are. I'm gonna have to ask. All VHS tapes, and we're at $3, so $3 each, which is not too bad. All about ball pythons. I wanted a ball python once, but never got one. I do like snakes. They're very low maintenance. See what they got. Okay, I'm definitely gonna get this, and I might get the secret in them. Let me get this one out. Let's make sure that it's actually what it is. Yep. Oh, it's got like writing on it. Not sure about that now. I love finding inserts in these. Hilariously contagious for all kids. Muppet Classic Theater. It's cool. I like the green clamshell for this. Very nice. It's a shame the tape isn't a different color. I like when the tapes are different colors. Alright, I'm gonna make some decisions. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back, and I ducked into an empty booth so I can film the rest of this. So he actually had a lot more than we saw there, so I went looking around because it was more on the other side. Unfortunately, the guy that owned the shop was like walking around. I didn't want to film while he was watching me, but I'll show you what I got. I got the Dark Crystal on VHS clamshell. I don't have it on VHS, so that's pretty cool. I got this, which looked kind of cool. Dragon Slayer. I'm pretty sure I've heard of that one. I'm not entirely sure. And then on the other side, I saw they had Ren and Stimpy. Speaking of colored VHS tapes, I love those. Ren and Stimpy, have yourself a stinky little Christmas. And this one was amazing that I found. Tiny Toon Adventures, How I Spent My Summer Vacation. I love this movie. It's still funny to this day. But yeah, that's pretty coll. I got a lot of VHS tapes here. As I said, I've been on a bit of a VHS kick lately. I think I kind of tapped him for all the good stuff. I passed on The Secret of Nim because I have that already, not on clamshell, but I have it. Excuse me one second. Yeah, there you go. I have it already, but as a regular tape, not the clamshell kind. And he actually had Secret of Nim 2, which is a terrible movie. But it also had like writing on it, like the first movie did. So I decided to pass. But yeah, so that is the festival, marketplace, flea market, mall, or whatever the hell they're calling this place now. Thanks for joining me on this trip. And if you like the video, make sure you leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe, and check out my other videos. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you later.